I'm gonna tell you a story. The first thing I have to understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, I'm always talking to you. Welcome to the cult. And we are getting into Vidihari Kala, or Thayarts. We're going to start with Tailcraft, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with a list. So there's the common arts, which are Chicanery, Legerdemon, Primal, Suse, and Wayfair. There are also rare arts: Aphrodisia, Autumn Way, Kairos, Metamorphosis, Pyretic, Skycraft, and Spirit Link. Kith abilities or Kith arts: Chronos, Dreamcraft, Infusion, Naming Sovereign, and Tailcraft. Forbidden ones: Burnout, Contempt, Delusion, Discord, Oneromancy, Stultify, and Webcraft. Seasons: Autumn, Spring, Summer, and Winter. Maybe season arts? Slivers: Aqueous, Petros, Pyros, Stratus, and Verdage, which are specific elemental types. Wutan, which are specifically for, I guess, Xian by Changeling Dream standards. For the Ditan, Hutan, Tietian, Shutan, Lintan, and Netan. And then there's the realms that you use to act, like, basically to act on with these arts, which are actor, fey, uh, nature, prop, scene, time, and inanimate realms. Um, there's one called Dragon's Tail that I don't see here, which is fascinating. It's basically like the fey martial arts is called Dragon's Tail or Katu. You're using the Sanskrit. Anyway, so naming. Naming is the art of true names, and the power of words. It's one of the most insidious arts known to Cathane, and while its low levels are deceptively non-threatening, a master of naming can cause irreparable damage. Overly frivolous uses of naming are not taken lightly by the nobility, who bring swift justice to those who subvert its effect. Naming is one of the rarest arts in Changeling society, as it's practiced restricted by the Crystal Circle. Long ago, the art was developed by the Eshu, but limitations and bans led its practice be almost exclusive to the Seed, a slight that the Eshu are not inclined to forgive, and nor should they be. I did the first level of naming for this one. Seek and spell, whether you understand language or not, or even if the contents are magically locked, it becomes possible to read any text. That sounds pretty neat. Samakarati and Vapakarati, Pindikarati, Santana, Rasreati, Janati. You know, associate with, insinuate, offend, identify with, translate, reduce to order, read. You can also actually say Santana is also do justice in that, to do justice to the translation. Makes sense to me, at least in that context. And the other one I did was Tailcraft. Boom, boom. Tailcraft is an issue art of telling wonder stories by means of providing special effects, reading the crowd, and manipulating their emotions. The bunk for a Tailcraft cantrip is, with few exceptions, a story, whether spoken or sung. Tailcraft was developed by Issue for their own use, though they are willing to teach it to a number of guests who share their passion for entertaining. As you are still the most common practice of Tailcraft, though it is enjoying increasing popularity among the Garupalas Fae, in particular Clericons, Piskies, Pukas, Satyrs, and even some performance-minded Theona and Leonine Seed have also taken to it. And for that one, I did Gameless Blessing. Read the motions of an entire crowd at once in order to determine how best to proceed with entertaining them. Samakarati and Babakarati Pinikaroti Janati Rasadayati Bahu Zabyati. Oh yeah, I should probably explain the Sanskrit for those parts. So for seek and spell, it's like associate with, insinuate yourself into, identify with, translate, do justice, reduce to order, read. I actually think I already did that one. But also for tailcraft, it is associate with, insinuate yourself into, identify with, read. Oh no, actually, karuna karori, which is basically like engaging your empathy and like be compassionate for, um, in order to like read their emotions in like a passive way. It's like basically how empathy works, just like in general. But how to read the emotion of an entire crowd at once in order to determine the best with entertaining them. Prasadayati Bahu Sibyati, which is like reduced order, become a great blessing to your audience. And I did that instead of entertain because, well, frankly, it just says like the name of the cantrip is as the Gamma's blessing. So that's what I got. All right, thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.